Hello and good morning. Today is the day after Valentine's, but yesterday for my Valentine's Day plans, I basically hung out with my family and instead of moping around and being sad that this was the first Valentine's, I was single for the first time in like last 3-ish years. I just went thrifting with my dad. So I wanted to show you everything I got. I luck was on my side yesterday for some reason because I found the cutest things. So I'm gonna show you everything I got from the thrift store. So the first thing I got, okay, bear with me because there's things inside it, but I got this red suitcase. Okay, I am going on a trip with my friends for spring break, so I wanted something cute and just something silly to hold all my stuff in. I don't really have a suitcase, and this was like the just perfect like little leather bound one that will hold everything like I need. And then everything inside it. Okay, I went to just 2 Goodwills yesterday. But I found some really good stuff. Okay, I'm in the mood to redecorate, and instead of just rebuying like everything like off of Amazon or like going to like Marshalls and stuff, I'm trying to really thrift everything. I think having things that have a little touch to them, a little bit of history, just makes it a little bit more like, I don't know, like meaningful and sweet. But the first thing I'm gonna show y'all. Okay, let me find the other one. Here it is. So I can't tell if I'm going to use this to hold. I just shook you. I'm so sorry. I don't know if I'm going to tell or. Sorry, everyone. I don't know if I'm going to use this for jewelry or if I'm going to use it for like cute little cat balls or actually use it for dishware. But I saw these. Okay, I really liked the yellow one, but I couldn't leave the purple one. Something about it, like I needed the purple one. I was hoping I could find like a third one, like a blue or like a green or red, but I am most likely gonna put jewelry in one and then put like just probably like rose petals in the other for like my bathroom and everything. But these are the first 2 things I got. Next, so I basically have I've been living in my apartment for about 2 years now, okay? And I barely have dishes because I am a one-man person, all right? I feel so bad whenever my friends come over and I have to like quickly like basically find something for them to eat on. So I wanted to thrift some new bowls. I'm gonna open these real quick so you can see them. So I have checkered, I have black, and I have like a gunmetal like type of dishware. But this is the other one I got. I just thought the brown green would be pretty, like it would pop up against like the checkered, but came in a set of 3, so there will be more things my friends will be able to eat out of. And then the next I got was this. Will be like for like whenever like I serve or like whenever I host and I need to put my dips in something. I did not know it came with this one. But these cutie patootie little like dish bowls. It came with 3, and this little guy. I did not know this little guy was in it. But hey, it came with 3. I don't want to fully take it out because it's gonna take a while. And then I want to show y'all this. Y'all have seen this already, but I didn't really make a thrift haul for it. But this candle holder, this has been my favorite find so far this year. Just for the fact that it's so cute. It just adds so much to my table. I like the yellow. I like that I put a little candle in it. I like that it's a star, and it's just my favorite thing ever. And then the last thing in the suitcase, all right, is this little dishware. Okay, I have no like dishware items, like dish containers, or I don't have baking dishes. That's the name for this. Okay, and I have been using a pan I took from my mom that is too long to make brownies, and I have been making the most doo-doo looking brownies because I don't have the right size of pan. So this will make sure my brownies are perfect and beautiful. I don't know, I just something about this color. This like okay, it's dirty, I'm gonna clean it. But like this like brownish yellow, I think it's so cute. But I saw one like this on Amazon that I really wanted for like 40 bucks or like 30 bucks, and I got this for like 5. But I'm gonna show y'all the inside of the suitcase now so y'all can fully see it. But the only thing wrong with the suitcase, okay, is like the little plastics. But it's not anything crazy. My dad said he was gonna fix them. But let me show you what it looks like closed up because it's so cute. It's a little small, but I'm trying my hardest not to overpack whenever I go on my trips because I always do, and I always get upset because I can't wear every single outfit because we're only going for like 3 days. But in my brain, I'm like, I need to bring like 6 outfits, daytime outfits, nighttime outfits. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing, but this is going to hopefully solve my problem. And it's so cute. Just like even if I like use it once or twice, it's gonna look cute in my library. But like, look, it's okay. So wait, I can fix that. That is like tape or something, or like a sticker that was put on here that just never came off. I can fix that. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to show you is like the next, I was gonna say it was my clothes haul, but I'm pretty sure I have some dishware in there too. This is from the other Goodwill. All right. Oh, and then from the first Goodwill, I actually also got a lamp. It's already plugged up upstairs. Because I was excited and I wanted to put it up already. But it's a very pretty lamp. I believe it's like a dark brown and it has like, it's not floral, but it has like the little detailing of like leaves at the bottom. I think it's so cute. I needed another lamp for upstairs, but I don't have a lampshade for it because the one that it came with, they were trying to say that it was like $7 for the lampshade, but like $3 for the lamp. But the lampshade had like doo-doo stains on it. So I was like, I'll pass. Okay. But for the second thrift haul, okay, I have, I'll show you all these last. So I found these very pretty dish like ware. I have been dabbling in glamour magic. So I've been looking for like stuff for this to hold my like ingredients and stuff. And then I'll probably just use one for those. And then the other 2, I'm going to use it for whenever like book club happens or whenever I host, or even like a trinket tray whenever it's in like my bathroom or like my my vanity. I can use it for a trinket tray. But these were so cute. And these were kind of expensive. The first Goodwill I went to, everything cost like all of that plus the lamp was like $37 plus like what my dad bought. But this one, I only bought something from this thrift store, and I got a total of, I got these 3 things, 2 pieces of clothes, and 1 really big surprise. And it cost about the same, which I shouldn't complain because it's like thrifted and like I'm getting it a lot cheaper, but again, it's thrifted. But these were $3. Me personally, $1.99, 99 cents, because it's not real silver. I'm pretty sure it's, could you imagine it's like actual real silver, and I'm like, it's not real silver. No, it's definitely that. But I need to show you all the detailing. Do you see my Roku? But it's so pretty. So excited to use them. And then I'm going to show you the clothes. So I live in Texas, so the weather is kind of odd. Because it was freezing like 2 weeks ago. Last week it felt so good. I was wearing like tank tops outside, but it's starting to get cold again. So I was like, I don't need no more winter wear. I should probably start like buying spring spring wear. Sorry, everyone. But then I saw this scarf. And I'm a sucker for like a good scarf. I'm gonna wash it. Don't worry, everyone. Don't freak out. But like, I love the color pattern, okay? I love the ones that look like, the ones that are crocheted and the ones that look a little loved in, okay? So I had to buy it. If I wear it once or twice for the rest of the so-called winter I have, then so be it. But I needed it. And then the next thing I got was for my spring break trip. It is just this little black dress that I will most likely be wearing like with shorts under it because it's so little. That, or I'm going to be like doing like the whole like whenever someone wears like their baby doll dress over like baggy jeans. That's the vision I had for this. But we'll see if I haven't tried it on. So we don't know if I'll look like Chop Chuz or anything. But I think, so I have a bunch of black clothes. I feel like y'all know this. But this little black dress, like I like the cut of it. Like the way the top is. Something about like is so cute. But this is the little black dress. Hence the word little. Alright. I am excited to wear this for my spring break trip. I think it's gonna be so cute. I think it's gonna be so like so spring. But I see it with like my baggy jeans, my like Doc Martens, and like a cute bandana. And I think it's just, I'm excited. And then our last thing. Okay, it's a little far, so I'm gonna bend over and grab it. I'm gonna reach over and grab it. But I saw someone on TikTok use this to hold their perfumes. I saw someone use something very similar to hold like their like little like Sony angels. And everyone's like, I got it from Amazon, I got it from Amazon. And I like went and I go checked and it was like 60, 70 bucks. And even though like my heart needed it, I was like, I'm not gonna spend 60, 70 bucks on something that one, I can go thrift, or two, like I can ask my dad to build. And guess who got lucky and thrifted it? I got this for $10. And I was literally minding my own business. This was the second Goodwill, okay? I was minding my own business and I see like the Goodwill person like with the carts just like strolling around, and I saw it like out of the corner of my eye. And at first I was like, is this like a shopping cart? And I was like, no, you idiot, that's literally what they do. That's what they use to put out the thrifted stuff. And so I felt like a stalker, like following this man around, just trying to be like nonchalant, like looking at things I don't care about for this thing, okay? So you might want to sit down for this, okay? Because this was the thrift of the year for me. I said that about the star. I mean it for this. So, just wait. Just wait. Are you ready? Are you nervous? It's dirty in the front, okay? I have to clean it. Don't. Isn't she lovely? Isn't she wonderful? I was so excited to find this. Okay, it is magnetic right here. And it has like a little like mirror thing in the back. I have to clean it, guys. Please don't judge. Please don't look at the trash I threw over there. But I'm going to put like my perfumes. I'm probably gonna put like little trinkets in here, like little thrift finds. I'm gonna make my dad or my ex-boyfriend come over and hang it up. But I am so excited. This was, someone guess. $10. Best $10 my dad has ever spent, because I didn't spend any money yesterday. Ooh, it was literally, I was close to tears. Like, I felt like a stalker. This poor man probably felt like he was on a freaking survival show, because the way I was like prowling against him to get this. Best $10. So this thrift haul was about like $37, which In my opinion, it should have been like 27, maybe 17. Because these little plates should not have been $3 each. And then that scarf should not have been like $4. I don't remember. But that is the end of this thrift haul. I said I was gonna thrift more this year, and so far my thrifting journey has been beautiful. So until next time.